So user experience and flows, right? User experience, this is where you would show a flow chart of what the user is going to be going through with this new feature. You don't have to necessarily do this, but from a technical standpoint, if you want others to understand exactly what the flow is, then this is something that you would probably do. So if I click this, this is going to take me to my flow. So here we got the forgot password link. So this is where the flow starts. The user clicks on this link, submits their email address, then the system responds with a success, meaning that the email is valid, and then we check on the back end to see if the account actually exists. If it does not exist, we show an error, we route back to the login screen. All right. But if it does, it continues on with the flow. So there will be an email that will be sent to the user, and then there will be a reset link in that email so that the user clicks on it, it goes to a separate page with the one time token, and then it validates that token. The system validates the token. And then we check to see if the token is actually valid in this case, because there's multiple times where I could click on that link or I could send multiple emails and then click the one that was previous in my inbox. And that should invalidate the token for my account, right? It shouldn't work. So if the token is invalid or if the token is valid in this case, then yes, we continue. If not, we're going to show an error and prompt to retry. So we need another reset email to be sent to that account with the new token. If the token is valid, we continue here. Okay, so the user lands on the password page. What's going to happen next? So from there, you will have to input the new password. So it'll be the new password, and you need to confirm that password. Based on the password policy or the security of that password, it needs to have alphanumeric characters, also some symbols, and the length of that password could be more than 7 in this case. If it passes that, if password is valid, yes, continue with updating the password, invalidate the token for single use, right? So like the user can't use that token anymore, and then return a confirmation message that tells the user that their login or their password has been updated and allows them to re-log in at the start. Okay. So this is your flow. Pretty straightforward. I think this is helpful for new devs to kind of document the flow, or if this is a more complex feature, it makes sense to create like a flow chart just to understand exactly what the flow is and how to break the different problems down into smaller pieces so you can implement a solution.